Hi, Spa Sisters. Okay, so I saw some of you are waiting for information. You're looking for me to see what I've got to offer today. First of all, what I have to say is, can y'all believe it's only been 3 weeks since July the 20th, which was the day we got all of this doomsday news? I can't. It seems like I've lived about, I don't know, 100,000 years since 3 weeks. Hi guys, Nisa, Paula, Ashley, how are y'all? All right, so as you join in, you can like or show some love or something like that, because I need to be loved today. Today has been like crazy, talk everybody off the roof kind of day. I don't know. It's been weird and crazy. But what I will tell you is that, first of all, y'all are awesome, okay? Our team is awesome and incredible. Oh, I love the love. Y'all are awesome. Show yourselves some love here, because last month, with BeautiControl announcing their closing, we did over $80,000 in volume. Our highest ever was 110,000 back in the days when we were like rocking and rolling. And oh, thank you, Nisa. Please, I need to go live every day if y'all want. But I had to put makeup on so that you would say that, because if I had come to you in my ball cap, you'd be like, oh, she'd be ugly. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, so gosh, it's only been 3 weeks since we heard the announcement. And there's several things that have just been on my brain for y'all. But one is there's lots of stuff going on. And I have actually pulled up my BeautiNet home screen. So I want to show y'all this, okay? And I'm going to try to zoom in and do this like this. But if y'all see this little button right here that says Services Updates, the rest of this shows your sales. Like, they just added sales aids today. Here's the crazy thing. We as directors have no clue what's going on anymore until we log into BeautiControl every day. Hi, Jo Ruth. So every day I log in and I try to see what's up for the day, if anything new's been added, or if anything is on sale. So what I learned on August the 1st is that 55% off is still good through the month of August. So y'all all know that now too. It's 55% off anything you want to all consultants at all career levels. So woohoo! That's first and very good for everybody. Second is one of those things that kind of makes me mad at Tupperware all over again, okay? Can I just be real with y'all tonight? That secondly is the products they were going to launch at Celebration. New brushes. Y'all, brushes ain't going to go bad in just a week or 3 weeks whenever we close this shop down. But you can get a brand new set of brushes for $13.50, because here's the deal. New brushes are listed right, let's see, they're under new products right there. See, there's several of them on that side of the screen. And if you go to the products department, you'll see that all new products are buy one, get one free. And they're 55% off. So here's what's happening. You load one set of new brushes into your cart, and you're going to get two, and they're going to be $30. But they're going to be $27 because they're 55% off. And you're going to get them for $13.50 a piece in the checkout screen. It's amazing the sales that are happening. It's probably not, when I ordered mine, it did not show me the extra set. But what it says is that whenever you order one, you get two. So that's how the buy one, get one free happens. So what happened yesterday? Yesterday, they released the holiday products, because apparently those were already ready for the year too, which just makes me madder, right? Because Rick Heath had turned in his projected year for 2018 and Tupperware had accepted it, and they still decided to close their doors. But regardless, our eyeshadows last forever. So if you want new eyeshadow, you should check out the new eyeshadow compacts that they just released yesterday, because they're beautiful and they're buy one, get one free. So get a friend to go in with you, and you can get two eyeshadow compacts, and they'll be $5.50 a piece. I mean, you can't buy Walmart eyeshadows for that. So check out all the specials that are on BeautiNet under the sales. Now, the one I want you to notice is this one right here. This is called Services Updates. And this is the section, do y'all see that list right there? that everybody keeps asking me about. Now, I have checked services updates like every day for the past 12 days or whenever we got the notification, and wet dry ran out of stock. Today, if you'll read that list, and I've already posted that list in this very group, so go back and search it out. But I've already posted that they restocked into P2 wet dries and also the extreme foundations in those same shades, plus many others like Skin Logic's Essential Moisturizers, and one of my favorites, hang on, I'm coming back with it, this bad boy right here, which we commonly call, I don't know if y'all can see that, there seems to be a glare, but we commonly call it Cell Block C, because back in the day it was called Cell Block C. Now it's the Regeneration Smooth Advanced C Sun Protection, because you know everything with a longer name is got to be better. Anyway, that's the same thing as Cell Block C, and it was released back into stock today too. But y'all, what happened last time? Hi guys, I see a bunch of y'all joining, so show some love when you come in, say hi. I don't know what just happened right there, but somebody tried to call me, so I rejected them so I could come back to y'all real quick. I'm so sorry, and that's never happened before. Anyway, go, if you want those wet dries and the vitamin C cream and anything that was on that list that just came back, guys, you need to order quickly. Now, I want to address an issue that I know has been confusing for everybody, and believe me, it was confusing for me. I need some Cell Block C. I can fix you up, Lori Harper. So here's the deal. If you ordered something on, say, July 25th, and let me say July 25th and 26th because those orders generally have been received, but I personally placed an order on July 28th and I don't have it yet. I called for myself and another consultant today just to check our orders and make sure they were still there. And then the lady that I talked to in Director Services said, Susan, we are so backlogged in the shipping department, you can't even imagine what it looks like out there. So she said, just be patient. We hope and pray to have all of July's orders shipped by the end of the week. So if you ordered in July and you don't have it yet, please don't freak out. They are just that far behind. So just know that, be a little bit more patient with them as we go through this process, because it was like we sold $14 million in 10 days. It was crazy. So if you haven't gotten your order yet, don't freak out. It's probably on its way. It's just going to take them the rest of the week to do it. Now, the question comes with this ordeal, and it has been an ordeal of back orders. Some people posted in the Facebook group earlier today that they had back orders on their order. They did not receive them in their box. And guys, you will not be receiving anything that was back ordered on an order. That's clearly stated. Told you, it's a secret. Crystal, I am so with you. Like, I so wish that were true, kind of, and not really. Because when we get to the end of this, you're gonna like where we're going, I think. But anyway, the back order issue is that they are out of stock of certain items. Now what is happening is they are taking the out of stock items off the list. Like, you can't even order them. If they're not planning on bringing a product back, you can't even order it at this point. But I want to direct something. Look, I ordered, y'all, do y'all see what my favorite product is? I got some wet dries, I got some detox, and I got about, I don't even want to tell y'all how many bath minerals. And no, I'm not selling them to any of my clients. I'm keeping all of these bad boys for myself. I'm sorry, but my husband uses it almost as much as I do. And here's the deal. For those of you who can't find bath minerals, go to BC Body on the order screen. They changed the look and the item number of our bath minerals about 2 months ago. See, because they didn't know we were shutting down either. So they changed the look and the item number. It's still there. And as a matter of fact, bath minerals have been marked down to $18 this month, and you get a free gift when you order them. So there's a perk all in and of itself. Anyway, y'all like my cute, look at a cute little bathroom basket. Look, it's even like got a little faucet at the end. It's sweet. It's my new bathroom spa mineral basket is what I'm going to call it. So just know, go back and look for all of that stuff. We'll just say, let's volunteer to go help them ship those orders. Absolutely. I'm close enough. I could do that. Like, let me at least go ship my teams. If you could give me all of a Unit 1102s, we'll get those out. And Joe Rue's team, we'll get those out for you. So the back order issue, it runs like this. They're going to credit your account, your BeautiControl account, with the money that you spent on that product that was back ordered. So let's say that at the end of July, maybe you ordered a cleanser and they ran out of those cleansers while they were while you were ordering, and they didn't realize it. They didn't pull it off of the website because they only started pulling things off of the website a few days ago. Then they're going to credit your account for the back order. It should show up, and somebody said, where do I find that? Well, you'll find that if you go in to place an order again and go straight to the checkout screen, it should say balance. And in parentheses, there will be a balance, which means that that is actually a credit. They're going to subtract that amount from the amount that you owe if you order again. And if you do not order again before the end of August, then they will issue that back to you in the form of a check, because BeautiControl destroys credit card information generally whenever they place an order. Now, I talked to somebody today and she said we're trying to save some of that credit card information, or if they have a card on file, we can put it back to that. But if they don't, it's probably going to come back to them in the form of a check, just so that y'all know how that whole back order and credit issuing process works out. But please, if you need my help with any of that, please, please, please let me know. Now, Crystal, this ploy to get us to order every day, did you see what was added today? My friend Laura McLean told me not to tell this part, but y'all are my peoples and I love you, and I'm going to tell this part. They added sales aids today, y'all. And the sales aids don't count towards your retail, so you don't get any discount on them. But like, they mark neck wraps so cheap that I'm going to buy them and sell them for 20 bucks a piece, and we're going to make a big honking profit off of those. And yes, they're going to have the BeautiControl logo, but who cares? They were brand new neck wraps that were supposed to be launched in a new color at Celebration. So I know, Crystal, I'm sorry, but it's true. I just ordered some when I ordered those wet dries that came back today. Now, you'll notice N3 wet dry is not on the list yet, but I will post it in our Facebook group as soon as it becomes available again. So, let's see. So back orders. Now, the other thing is, if something is not coming back, number one, they're pulling it off of the website. It won't even be there as an option for you to order. And I know, hey, Crystal, I can't even tell you how many orders. Like, I have to keep checking order status to see how many I have out there and what's coming when. The other is products that are coming back. N3 is still slated to come back. And now that they did launch some N2s and some P2s today, I'm much more convinced more than ever that it really will come back for at least a brief time. But just come get it whenever you can. Lip Care SPF. Check that list that I just posted, Bethany, and I'll go ahead and repost it in the comments here whenever I finish this live, so that we can check, because I don't remember if the SPF lip balm was on the list or not. The tubs are gone. They're not coming back, but the one with the SPF was coming back at some point. Now, the other thing that I just wanted to give y'all a little bit more hope about, I have not bothered Rick with any questions yet. And the reason I have not, Rick Heath is our current president. He's also the one who is beginning our new beauty company in the future. But the reason I haven't reached out to him is because I know two things. Number one, he has obligations to Tupperware until September the 19th. We are all going to hear a whole lot more from Rick after September the 19th about what the next phase may look like, what his company is going to look like, and what kind of products it might have. Okay, Joe Ruth says that lip balm was not available to order today, so thank you for sharing that. But it was on the list, and I'll check back and make sure that it's still there. But the second thing about the new company, and I just wanted to share this with y'all from my heart, because I love y'all and I've never been anything but completely transparent with my team. Gary Jones has been the mastermind behind all of our great products, okay? He was the mastermind behind Wet Dry Foundation when it came out. He was the mastermind behind Regeneration products when they came out, starting with Regeneration Gold and moving all the way up to Tight Firm and Fill and Tight Firm and Fill Platinum. And then he was the mastermind behind DNA Cream, the dramatic new anti-aging cream. And after he got that product launched, developed, and off the ground, Tupperware had moved him into a position called product ambassador, and the transparent answer is it was in an attempt to get Gary Jones to leave BeautiControl because Tupperware thought he was paid too much money, and they didn't want him to stay there. And so they moved him into that position. And Gary Jones, if he were on this live with me right now, he would tell you that he stayed with BeautiControl because of you. He stayed because of me. He stayed because of all the other directors here, because he loves us and he has a heart for BeautiControl Consultants. This is the company he cut his teeth on. However, Gary Jones's biggest passion is creating new, amazing, fantastic products. And he plans to join Rick. He announced it on Saturday night that he is going to be on hashtag Team Rick in the new company, and that he is going to be in charge of product development, creativity, and product marketing. And I could not be more thrilled with that information. I know, me too. Y'all show some excitement because that is awesome. I mean, it's like getting back the creative genius. And the other part about Gary is that, look, I love it. All the loves and the likes. Y'all are awesome. That y'all know Gary. It's because y'all been at conference with Gary, or you've seen his blogs, or you read his information. Gary wanted us to know what the products did and why, and what ingredients they had, and how top-notch they were, and how they were competitive in the field. He always gave us the information we needed for how they competed with other things in the industry. And we have so missed that. Have y'all not noticed that for the last few years it wasn't there? And it was because they took that away from him. And I'm just so thankful that someone who knows his creative genius is going to allow him to do what he does best in this new company. So the last thing that I want to say, yes, he is, Bethany. Yes, he is. The last thing that I want to say to y'all is that in the meantime, if you don't have enough product to get you through, because they are still saying 6 months to a new company and whatever that may look like. I, for one, y'all can see I have enough bath minerals to last, but I might run out of, I'm not going to run out of mascara because they have that, and they've put it on sale, and you get free wands whenever you buy it right now. And there's something else that they put on sale that I thought that was really cool. So check all the sale items, but if you run out of some of the things that you might need, go try somebody else's whatever. I know that many of you have tried other products from other companies for the past years anyway. You've tried a thing or two from a friend who joined a company here or there. And we can suffer through. Hi, baby. Hi, Robin. Oh, my gosh. I would love to just squeeze on every one of y'all right now with some big hugs and love. But if you have to go try somebody else's something while we're waiting on this new product to roll out, I understand that. But call me first, because I'm going to try to hoard as much as I can, like Crystal has said, for our BeautiControl apocalypse or Armageddon, whatever this is. We are trying to get as much as we can on hand to help you get through the transition. And then when the new company comes out, hopefully it'll be what we need it to be. And if it's not, there's always plenty of other brands to try. So please don't think that I'm asking anyone to stay because of me. I'm also not kicking you out because of me. I want to share with y'all something very personal to me. I've actually had... There are lots of upline directors and even directors in our own world who are leaving. And I can't even call it leaving. They're going and starting with a new company, and it is because they have bills to pay and they have to do what they have to do for their families. So do I. But my training tells me that I need a regular JOB, right? Jim Rohn, y'all remember him? Do y'all remember Zig Ziglar? Do y'all remember John Maxwell? Do y'all remember oh my gosh, A.L. Williams, Art Williams? They always said, go get a job that is BeautiControl friendly or your business friendly, and work that job until you're making as much money with your endeavor as you are with your JOB. And so my goal is to show you as a role model how to grow a business side by side with your families, your activities, and even other employment, you know, that you can grow something and make it what you want it to be. Now, with that being said, there's going to be other directors and even some possibly in our upline who are going to leave and not stick with Rick in this new venture. And if you feel like you want to go with them, then by all means, you've got to pray about it and you've got to follow your heart. But I want to tell y'all what's happened to me in the past. It's only been 3 weeks, but I've had 4 different companies come to me and ask me to join their team and that they would buy me in at the level that I was in my own business, in the business that I'm leaving right now, if I would promise them that I would try to bring all of you with me. And y'all, that just feels like bathing in somebody else's dirty water to me. You know, I can't take you to a company where I don't know their products and I don't know their business. I don't even like, one of them was a jewelry company. Y'all, I only put jewelry on when I'm coming to see y'all around the house. I don't even wear my wedding ring. Really? I can't go and join another company just because they're going to pay me some money. I have to be passionate about the products because I know that what I do, it does impact me. But I know that y'all are looking for something that's as good and as passionate as BeautiControl is. So I can't just go and pick up something else because somebody's going to guarantee to pay my bills tomorrow. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that to y'all. I wouldn't do that to my family. I have to love what it is that I'm going to be a part of. And when I love it, you're going to know it. Now, the reason that I am excited about the journey with Rick and Gary, no, I don't know the products yet. And if we join it and it's crap, we've always got options. But you know what? I trust them because they've been on this journey with me, because I know them and I love them. And you know what? They love me back. Gary Jones texted me days after the closure to say, "How are you hanging in there, kiddo?" That was it. And I texted him back and we chatted back and forth a little bit. He cares about us. He wants for us to have the very best. So when you can partner with somebody like that and create something that's going to be exciting and awesome, I will join all in with that and help to make it as much as we can, you know? But if that's not for you, then please know I'm not asking anybody to stay or to go with me. But man, I would love it if you did. I would love it if every one of you would come with me on this journey. And so I invite you again that if you want to keep up, remain a part of this group, remain a part of this team and this page. And thank y'all for the love. I love you too. And I think that I really, really believe now more than ever now with Team Gary, Team Rick, and Team You, that this thing could really rocket off in the next 6 months after when it gets rolling. And I'm just super excited to be on this journey with y'all. Y'all know I forever said God bless me whenever he introduced me to BeautiControl. But every day I've been thankful for this team and all that y'all have been to me. So please, please, please post your questions here in the comments. I'll try to stay on top of it as much as I can. Check that services updates often and get the wet dries for the love of Pete whenever I tell you they're available, because they will not last long. All right. Oh, thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. I love you too, Tina. Y'all just let me know if you have any questions. Post them below and I will be back soon. All right. Bye, guys. I love y'all.